Hello, Cardinal Artists. So for this lesson today, you are going to be doing pixel art, and you're going to be making an emoji using Google Sheets. Okay, and I am going to show you how to do that right now. When you click on this tab, Google Sheets will open up for you, and you're going to have your own copy. That means you're not going to mess up my designs. Okay, so when you open that, this is going to pop up, pixel art, and this is Sheets, Google Sheets. You're going to use Spreadsheet to create your own pixel art drawings. Down here, we're going to click on the Drawing tab of the bottom, at the bottom to begin. We're going to color in the squares. You're going to type in the lowercase letters A to S as indicated in the key at the top of the sheet. For the color white, just leave the cell blank. To remove a color, just delete what you typed into the cell. They are giving suggestions of ways to use other things on Google Sheets. I am not going to do that right now. Once we feel more comfortable using the basic tools on this drawing sheet, then we will move on to using other tools. So like it said, we're going to go down here, and these are different tabs. So right here, you've got your direction sheet. Next over, it's draw. I've already started drawing. Just so you know, in case you're wondering, there's more tabs. Yes, this website allows you to work with fractions to help you with that, and then there's area. Okay, so I'm going to go to draw, and here is what they mean by your key. We've got our A through S, and you've got black all the way to the magenta color. Color key, so type lowercase letters below to get the colors as indicated by the column headings. So in each one is a column. So here is one emoji. I'm going to start another one, and I'm going to start one of the yellow smiley face. And I know that I want yellow, and the letter is I. I put I in that cell. I'm going to hit enter, and the pixel comes up of the color that I put in there, the formula. So I'm going to make an outline, and you're going to use two things: your arrow key to guide, or you can use your mouse. Right now, I know there is a way to copy and paste, but I'm not doing that right now. So you know what? We don't even have to enter. I'm putting in the letter, and as I go up, it puts it in there. Awesome. Just a good way to kind of get a feel of the keys and the keyboard. So I've made my edge. Oops. Okay. And let's say you're like, I don't want that color there. Well, delete it. And maybe I'll put like a little bow or something there. So the letter didn't show up, but I had put an F there. Okay, so I'm going to keep filling this in. Now, this is what I want you to see. You could select an area. This to me is a great place to practice. Copy and pasting. Right here, edit. My cell is chosen. I'm going to hit copy. I'm going to place my mouse where I want the new cell to go, and I'm going to hit paste. So I'm actually going to do that here because I know I want it all yellow. Awesome. Okay, so I have my head. I do not want this to be a bow. That was just to say that. So in here, I'm going to add my eyes. I'm changing my color. And happy face for me because my emotion right now is happy. What color? Letter E. Oh, well, I double eat it and you see nothing happens. It will stay with the letter. So we're doing a lot more art on the computer as this is a friendly material. We don't have to clean it. You're able to use it. Okay, so just like that, I've created my emoji. Now, I want to show you something. You don't have to do this, but I want to show you. So I'm going to come and pick a cell right next to the emoji I created. You can create your own, or of course use the favorite emoji that you like to use. So here's my emoji. I'm going to insert an image. Image in cell would be inside that little box, or image over cells. I'm going to pick in the cell because that's what I feel like doing right now. So I'm going to put image in cell. When that happens, here we go, where we can find and look for emojis based on a Google search. There is another way, and for some reason I cannot remember what I did to get there, so I will probably figure that out by the time we are in class. I'm going to pick smile emoji. Can't. I'm going to pick this one to show. Right there it is. And then I dragged that box over and it copied that image. All right, just so you know. All right, that's one. Let's try another one. Okay, I'm gonna make a heart, just a heart. So if you're like, I don't know what that heart is going to look like, well, image. Let's make it a little bit bigger this time. Let's say the image go over the cell so it's not tiny. And try to look in and put in emoji with what you're doing. That way so it's not coming up with all kinds of stuff for you. I'm going to do this one. Insert. And that was over. Okay, so you can move it where you want to. Make it small. So over on this sheet, on this side of the sheet, I'm going to create my heart. Let's see. Now, I do realize that very modern artists who are graphic artists, I know that a tool that they use a lot of is a pen, but it is good to get a feel of the computer just to know how it works, because just like anything else, what if your stylus messed up, controlling your finger to be your tool. Okay, so I filled in that, and I could fill this in. I don't know why I go back and do that. That's okay. ignore that. And then I'm going to fill it in. You know what? I'm going to do like they have it. It looks pink at the top. And then it has red filled in. And that was the E. So it's really getting a feel of keeping yourself in the cell. I could click, copy, paste. Right now, just the basic feel for Google Sheets. Using your trackpad, using your letter, and using your arrow keys. Arrow keys help a lot. So there is my heart. It must be selected before it can move. There we go. Okay. And I love that grid. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I like when it lines up. So, boys and girls, creating your own emoji. Now, I would love to see your artwork. You can share. And when you do, please look up Nunnery, and my name will come up. I have several emails at school. Please just put the school email. You can say, give me a message, hello. Send, and I will get a copy of your emoji project. Now, if you're like, I want that, and I want to keep it. I don't want it to go away. Okay, let's go over here. Go up to File. And I want you to go to Download, because we're going to take it off Google Sheets and we're going to make it into one page. And I like to do that with a PDF. A PDF document is a document that is pretty friendly when you share it, meaning it will open. There's a lot of times when you share things, and if it doesn't open, you know, that's not good. You want to be able to open. So PDF. And when you do that, ta-da, your artwork is on a piece of paper. Okay? And you can, so that's letting you know that's what it's going to look like. Go over here if you want it landscape or portrait. Remember, landscape, it's laying down, portrait standing up. I want landscape. I'm going to hit export. And when it does that, it is downloading your PDF, and you will now have a copy on your computer, just like that. Boys and girls, that is how you create an emoji pixel art using Google Sheets. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing your emojis. Have a good one.